Hello, and welcome. If you have clicked on this video, this reading was meant to find you today. And today's reading is a full 12-month reading, consisting of love, money, finances, and any warnings you may need to hear, as well as a candle wax and rune reading. So it really will cover everything you need to know about the next 12 months. I will just shuffle the deck and begin with your love reading. Your first card, which is your present card, is the Ten of Swords, which indicates you're not or haven't been in the best place recently. This card signifies victim mentality. So for whatever reason you are, or have been, feeling down and hard done by. Your second card is the Seven of Pentacles, which signifies assessment and direction change. So it seems you are wanting things to change from how they are now. Let's see what the next card is saying. Wow, it's the Wheel of Fortune. And this is the change. This card means a direct flip or opposite. Its meanings are destiny, turning point and movement. So if things aren't going well in life, or how you want, and you get the Wheel of Fortune in a reading, it's really good, and says things will change for the better. Let's see what card comes out next. The World, which signifies involvement and fulfillment. This could mean you are going to become involved with somebody. Let's pull the next card for a clearer picture. The Three of Cups, and the meaning of this card is friendship and community, which suggests you strike up a sort of friendship with somebody. The World and the Three of Cups go hand in hand, suggesting you begin to get close to someone, starting out as a friendship. Maybe your next card can shed more light. It's the Queen of Pentacles, and the key words for this card are nurturing, down to earth, and trustworthy. This could symbolize you, or it could symbolize this person you are going to get close to. Although it's the Queen card, it can represent any gender. It doesn't always mean the female. So maybe over time this card may resonate more on if it's about you or another person. Let's see what follows. The Lovers, and this card is as it seems. The key words for this card are relationship, sexuality, values, and of course love. So the friendship that you strike up does turn into love. As the friendship blossoms and you get closer, it's always great to get the Lovers in a love reading. Let's see what card comes next. Great, the Ace of Cups, and the key words for this card are intimacy and love. So this is also a great card to get during a love reading. And even better that it came directly after the Lovers card. Now onto the last card of your love reading. The Ten of Cups, and as the picture suggests, this is a great card. It symbolizes joy, peace, and family. So on the whole, right now things aren't great for you. There is something you're unhappy about or want to change. And the change does come. You strike up a friendship with a person, and over time the friendship evolves to love. And the cards suggest you stay together, and are both happy. So as far as love readings go, this is great. It's the near future you strike up this friendship, and then towards the end of the 12-month period you fall in love. So if you were hoping for me to tell you, somebody comes into your life tomorrow and you instantly fall in love and are married by next week, that is not the case. This love will blossom over a few-month period, but by this time next year you will be in a stable, loving relationship. I will just move these cards and begin your money and finances reading. A quick shuffle, and I will begin. The first card of your finances reading, which is the near past or your present situation. It's the Eight of Swords. The meaning of this card is restriction, confusion, and powerlessness. Your second card is the Nine of Swords, and this card means worry and anguish, much like the beginning of your love reading. For one reason or another you're not in the best place right now. So let's see what follows these two cards. It's the Wheel of Fortune again, and in exactly the same place as in your love reading. So that's really great. It suggests this bad time you're having will change, and it's very soon. Let's see what comes next. It's the Death card. Now please don't worry. It definitely does not mean you or anybody else is going to die. This card represents an end to a situation, and as it follows two bad cards, it means an end to a bad time. As the Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, it's the end of your struggle and hopefully the start of something better. Let's see what card follows. The Nine of Cups, and this is a really great card to get after the Death card, and also a great card to get during a money and finance reading. The meanings of this card are wish fulfillment, satisfaction, and sensual pleasure. Let's see what card follows. It's the Seven of Cups, and the picture on this card speaks for itself. The meanings are option of the good sword, wishful thinking, and abundance. And next up is the World again. Also another card from your love reading. I will just remind you of the meanings of the world, which are involvement and fulfillment. I feel like this is linked to your love reading, which would suggest love and money seem to go hand in hand for you. Maybe you start a new job and meet someone. Or maybe this new person is a business partner. Or perhaps this person you meet is wealthy. But the Wheel of Fortune and the World being in both readings do suggest love and money come together. The Sun is next and its keywords are enlightenment, greatness, vitality and assurance, which is another good card. Your last card is the Queen of Wands, which means by the end of the 12 months, you will be feeling attractive, wholehearted, energetic, self-assured and cheerful, which is great. The cards would suggest a complete opposite to how you are feeling now. I would say the next 12 months are going to be quite eventful, starting very soon when the Wheel of Fortune spins for you, and love and money begin to appear in your life. This time next year your life will be so different to how it is now. If you look at the first two cards on both readings and the last two cards, there is such a dramatic difference. I will just move these cards and do a reading to see if there are any warnings you need to be aware of that may ruin your plans. A quick shuffle of the cards and on to see if there are any warnings. Your first card is the Ace of Wands. The meaning of this card is creative forces, enthusiasm, confidence and courage. So nothing about this card suggests a warning. So let's see what comes next. The Two of Wands. And this also doesn't signal a warning. The meaning of this card is personal power, boldness, and originality. I may need to see the next few cards for a clearer picture. So let's see what follows. The Queen of Wands. And this card was the last card of your money reading. So I guess the Queen of Wands is trying to tell you that this is a warning for something near to the end of the 12-month period, when your life is good. So let's see what card comes next. It's the Fool card. And the meaning of this card is faith and apparent folly. It suggests a person walking into the unknown with good faith. So I think we are getting a little closer to your warning. Let's see what comes after the Fool. Reverse Queen of Swords, which indicates a cold person who is dishonest and unkind. So I think it's safe to say this is your warning. I'm thinking this is a woman. But let's see what the next card says to make more sense of it. The Reverse Queen of Pentacles. This is a greedy, envious person. And as it comes after two reverse queens, I'm certain this is a female. This person is envious of you and doesn't wish you well, as this seems to be later down the line of your 12-month period. Maybe this person is jealous of the new love and wealth that comes to you. But I will pull the next card to see how this plays out. It's the Reverse Moon, which is a very interesting card. It says the truth will be revealed, a message in your dreams. So maybe that's how you find out about this person's intentions towards you. But this card usually comes out in readings for people with psychic abilities. I will pull the next card to see how much of a threat this person is to you. It's the High Priestess, which signifies non-action and mystery, suggesting this person isn't a huge threat to you, nor does she cause you too much trouble. I will now pull your last card, the Chariot, and this card means victory. So whatever the issue, or whatever problem this person has with you, you claim victory over the situation. So overall it's not much of a terrible warning, from what I can see. This person takes a disliking or becomes envious about you when things in your life are going well, and you are happy. So my advice to you is, be careful who you tell your business to, and remember not everybody who smiles at you is your friend. I will just clear these cards away, and grab another deck with some messages on the front. These will be other things about the next 12 months that you need to hear and be aware of. The King of Wands is telling you, you will be successful in all you do. The Four of Wands tells you that the universe will bring all you need to feel blissful. The Magician's messages, you can manifest perfectly what you desire. The Two of Wands is telling you to focus on what you want and make it happen. The Two of Swords advises, whatever you decide, trust the outcome. The Death card is telling you to let go and embrace new beginnings. I will clear these cards away and begin your own reading. After a time of hardship, there is hope, friendship, kinship, harmony, and comfort. I will now pull another couple to see if there is anything you need to do to help find harmony. The runes say you need to have wisdom, truth, and communication to help you on your journey. So nothing too seriously or insightful. I will move the runes and begin your candle wax reading. It's looking like you may have two separate messages. I will just wait until the wax cools and sets. This is very interesting. The wax suggests you have some sort of psychic abilities. You may not even be aware you have these abilities. And it gets even more exciting. The wax suggests a baby being born. It may or may not directly be your baby. It could be a family member or friend. But in the next 12 months a new baby will be in your life. All in all, the next 12 months will be very eventful for you. And you have a lot to look forward to. And even the arrival of a new baby within your circle. I hope this reading resonated with you, but don't worry if some of it didn't. It may resonate in a few weeks or months. You can save this video to a playlist or to your watch later. Or even copy the link and save it, so you can come back and watch it again. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Take care and stay blessed.